We've all been there. You walk into a McDonald's, craving a sweet, creamy McFlurry, only to hear those dreaded words. Sorry, our ice cream machine is broken. It's become a global joke, a universal frustration. But what if I told you it's not just bad luck? What if the machine isn't really broken at all? Today we're diving deep into one of the biggest fast food conspiracies, a story of corporate greed, a secret monopoly, and the little gadget that threatened to expose it all. Let's start with the scale of the problem. At any given moment, up to 15% of McDonald's ice cream machines across the United States are out of service. This isn't just an occasional inconvenience, it's a systemic failure. The issue is so widespread that a software engineer named Rashik Zahid created a website, McBroken.com, which tracks every non-functional machine in the country. It's a brilliant piece of data visualization, but it also paints a staggering picture of just how often customers are turned away. So, what's really going on? Is McDonald's just incredibly bad at maintaining its equipment? The answer, it turns out, is far more complicated and much more sinister. To understand the mystery, you need to meet the main character in this story, a company most people have never heard of, Taylor. The Taylor Company is the exclusive manufacturer of the C602 ice cream machine, the model used in virtually every McDonald's location worldwide. They hold a complete monopoly. If you're a franchise owner, you don't have a choice. You have to buy your machine from Taylor, and this is where the trap is set. The Taylor C602 is a notoriously complex and finicky piece of equipment, but its biggest flaw isn't its engineering. It's the cryptic error codes it generates. When something goes wrong, and it often does, the machine displays a vague, incomprehensible message. An employee can't just look up the code and fix it. Why? Because the machine is intentionally designed to be a black box. The user manual is deliberately unhelpful, and troubleshooting is nearly impossible for the average person. This isn't an accident, it's a business strategy. To fix the machine, franchise owners are forced to call the one person who can decipher these codes, an authorized Taylor technician. These service calls are not cheap. They cost hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. And here's the kicker. According to internal documents and whistleblower reports, a significant portion of Taylor's revenue doesn't come from selling new machines. It comes from servicing and repairing the ones they've already sold. Estimates suggest that repair services account for as much as 25% of their total income. It's a classic service monopoly. They sell you a product that's designed to fail in a way only they can fix, creating a perpetual stream of high-margin revenue. The machine isn't broken, the system is. Now, every good story needs a hero, and in this tale, our hero comes in the form of a tiny startup called Kitch, founded by Melissa Nelson and Jeremy O'Sullivan. Kitch saw the frustration of McDonald's franchise owners and decided to do something about it. They created a small, ingenious device that plugs into the Taylor machine. This device acts as a translator. It intercepts the machine's cryptic error codes and displays a simple, easy-to-understand message on a smartphone app. For example, instead of a random 4-digit code, the Kitch app would say, "The hopper is overfilled. Please remove some mics," or, "The machine needs more time to cool down." For the first time, franchise owners and their employees could diagnose and often fix the problems themselves, without having to make an expensive call to a Taylor technician. Kitch was revolutionary. It saved owners time, money, and countless lost sales. The device quickly became a sensation among McDonald's franchisees who were desperate for a solution. It seemed like David had finally found a slingshot to take on Goliath, but Goliath fought back, and it fought back hard. As Kitch's popularity grew, Taylor and McDonald's corporate headquarters launched a coordinated campaign to crush the startup. In November 2020, McDonald's sent an email to all of its franchise owners, explicitly warning them against using the Kitch device. The email claimed that Kitch was not approved by McDonald's, that it violated the machine's warranty, and most alarmingly, that it could cause serious human injury. This was a devastating blow. The safety warning, which Kitch maintains, was completely baseless, scared franchisees away. Sales plummeted overnight. Taylor, meanwhile, was developing its own version of a remote monitoring system, one that would keep the control and the profits firmly in their hands. They effectively used McDonald's corporate power to eliminate a competitor and protect their lucrative repair business. This brings us to the final chapter of this saga, the courtroom. In 2022, Kitch filed a massive lawsuit against Taylor, seeking $900 million in damages. The lawsuit alleges that Taylor engaged in corporate espionage, stole Kitch's technology, and worked with McDonald's to spread false information to destroy their business. It's a classic David versus Goliath battle, pitting a small innovator against a corporate giant and its powerful partner. The legal fight is still ongoing, but it has pulled back the curtain on this entire scheme. Through court documents and investigative journalism, the full picture has emerged. The constant breakdowns aren't due to teenage employees who don't know how to clean the machine. They are the result of a deliberate business model built on planned obsolescence and a controlled service monopoly. The machine is designed to be confusing. The error codes are designed to be secret. The repair process is designed to be profitable for Taylor. McDonald's, by enforcing this exclusivity and attacking any potential fix, is fully complicit. They benefit from a standardized system, even if it comes at the expense of their own franchisees and customers. So, the next time you're standing at the counter and you hear that familiar excuse, remember this story. The machine probably isn't broken in the way you think. It's not a simple mechanical failure. It's the result of a system that is rigged from the start, a system designed to fail so that someone else can get paid to fix it. It's a conspiracy hidden in plain sight, served up right alongside your fries and burger. The truth about the McDonald's ice cream machine isn't just about ice cream. It's a lesson in how monopolies can operate in the shadows, turning everyday frustrations into a billion-dollar business. Thank you for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives.